So here we have this WOJET pressure washer hose reel. Now full disclosure, this is a paid review, but the opinions in this video are my own. Alright, so here's what came in the box. There's the hose reel and then a few parts and pieces to put it together. They also sent me this 50-foot 3/8 inch hose, and this is what I'm going to be using with the hose reel, but if you have your own hose, you can use that too. I had to unscrew this quick connect piece so I could attach it into the hose reel. Then I wrapped it in Teflon tape, stuck it through the hose reel, and screwed it in. And it's a really tight fit, so there's no room to get a wrench in to tighten it on. So I had to unscrew this arm and move it out of the way so I could tighten on the hose. Once you make sure the hose is screwed on really tightly, you can reattach the arm. Then secure the hose on with this U-bolt, and then pass it through the rollers and pull it all the way through. Now we can wind up the hose reel. It's going to make a lot of metal popping noises when you do this. And once you get it wound up all the way, wrap it around one more time to get the proper tension on the spring. And finally, you can screw on this hose stopper. And now it's ready to use, so let me go hang it up and show you how it works. Alright, so I temporarily mounted this onto a piece of plywood here with a couple screws and washers. Of course, to use this thing, you just pull out the hose, and then when you get it to the length you want it and hear a few clicks, you let go and it'll lock into place. It locks pretty well, and then to reel it back in, you gotta pull on it a bit, and then because of the spring tension, it'll wind itself back up. It works really well. It's also super sturdy. Of course, the standard quick connect fitting connects to my rigid pressure washer gun, but unfortunately, when I went to connect my pressure washer into the hose reel, I realized it didn't come with any quick connect fittings, so I wasn't able to plug it in, which is a bit disappointing because I would have thought this would come with all the fittings you need to connect in your pressure washer, but unfortunately it doesn't. So I definitely recommend you also get their quick connect kit so you can have the full plug and play system. Overall though, apart from a little bit of difficulty in the setup and the fact it doesn't come with a quick connection for this end, it's a pretty nice pressure washer hose reel. It's really robust and seems to function pretty well.